Good morning, beautiful soul family. Good morning, beautiful star seeds, beautiful humans, beautiful blue rays, beautiful all of you, full of beauty, full of magic. Let me show you where I am today, in the light, in the darkness, the yin and the yang. We are rising and we are shining. Yeah. Powerful waves coming in. Look at this beautiful rock all covered in green moss. This tree is slowly transforming and letting go more and more every day, breaking off, letting go, on its way into the ocean. It's really sad. So we are, let's have some water first, return to origin water, because this water is helping us in our massive transformation. Hydration comes first. If we are not hydrated, the connection can't flow, the information can't flow. We cannot transform if we are not hydrated. The light is coming out. Beautiful. I will turn around so you can see the water and my face behind me and the light all together. All together, yeah. So we are in the most profound transformation and transfiguration ever, of becoming our divine human self, literally becoming angelic. Those of us who are here to embody our divinity, to embody our divine soul, our divine blueprint. We have to go through this deep transfiguration. Yeah, and this transfiguration, that includes, like this tree, we are letting go of our roots. We are letting go, we are completely uprooting. We are becoming our soul in this human vessel. And then our human vessel will shift into agelessness, into a totally different form, out of carbon density, not anymore limited by all the belief systems we have held, but completely free, abundant, natural, which is our divine essence. And nature is helping us, as are the animals, because the wild animals and the wild ocean, because they haven't been distorted. Like we, the human condition is, we were conditioned by the culture we were born into, the families we were born into. We helped them all, we took on the karma, we took on the limitations, yeah? And this is now the time, and many of us are in that, and we are also grieving deeply. You know, through my day, I am crying, I'm filled with joy, I am so sad, my heart is just open, and everything is expressing. That has been going on for many years, but it's very intense right now. It's on the next level. And since I've been drinking this water, that has been really helping me shift so much more out of my belief systems and my conditioning, through aligning myself with water. Yeah, when I say I'm becoming like water, that isn't just a joke or like child's play. Yes, my inner child, our inner child needs to play, and we need to return to origin. We need to return. Our origin is innocence. That is the re-virgination. Yeah, becoming innocent again. Return to innocence. I taught that workshop many years ago. This has been a long journey of becoming who we truly are. We are in that process that requires deep care and guidance for some. This is what I'm guiding with. Yeah. So, there's also right now a big gathering in San Diego where they are celebrating this water and the water machines and the community. 51 years. I will share from different people around it. And some are saying, oh, never miss an event. You should be here. No, we are there when we are there with our awareness. I'm not missing out on anything. I'm deeply in my transfiguration process. That is a deep letting go. Yeah? That's not a time for me to fly around. And, you know, I'm like this tree. This is like me as well. I'm letting go. I'm restructuring my base chakra. I'm letting go of my roots. And yes, moving towards the oceanic consciousness. There. In the light, embodied. This is many of us really letting go. And for many of us, it's not a time to fly around. It's not a time to focus on the old. You know, and that's what so many are discovering. They are completely changing. This is not MLM or a scam or anything. This is a powerful movement of returning to origin, returning to innocence with the medicine of water. And community. Really community coming together. I also right now have to be here because there are powerful things happening in my community. App messages come in, I get disrupted here, so I come back and resume. If it stops for a few seconds, that's when messages come in. So right now, I know my soul, I am meant to be here because there are powerful things happening in my community where I live. Yeah, and my role in there is to hold the frequency of this and to do my transformation there, because I'm also a leader to help my community come into unity. We had a powerful solstice ceremony where I was actually in my outer form, expressing my soul. I was dancing as the angel. The fire water dance, it was powerful. And the whole community, we walked, we did a lantern walk with flames. It was a powerful ritual ceremony. We had an indigenous person come and smudge and do a fire ceremony. Yeah, a beautiful ancestral clearing ceremony, reset ceremony. We had a bonfire. We burned the old and reset the new. People were eating and dancing together. We have a village band. It was powerful. And then yesterday, we had a powerful community meeting because we have important decisions to make and votes, and everything is calling us forward to step into our power and not to give our power away to manipulators who are there, developers who are trying to manipulate the community. But this is what's been happening in what we are shifting out of. And so now is our time to say no, no more, and stand up and not fear conflict and also not walk away. Stopping the passive aggressiveness and really learning how to communicate and how to commune and how to be in sacred union, which we can't do when we walk away. We can't do when we are absent. So I can also be with my awareness. I am with my water community and they are celebrating there. And as I have learned in other immersions, there's outer fields and inner fields And sometimes some people fly to a convention and the other ones hold the outer ring. We are equally as important. I'm not missing anything from being there. I am exactly where my soul is guiding me to be. And I am meant to be here right now. Not traveling around the world. I have children here. I have animals here. I have my land here. I am not meant to go away right now from where I am. But I'm completely there with my energy. I would miss it if I wouldn't be with them energetically. Yeah, and this is what we are learning as we are expanding, and our body our soul is landing in our body, that we can go anywhere with our consciousness. Yeah, and now there's war breaking out. There's this and this, disasters after disasters. It's very important we stay in our center and we stay in the love embodied. And focusing on the new earth that we are rebirthing, while the old is trying, while the old is also being like bombed away. Yeah, that's horrible, but what is playing out must be part of the process, or it wouldn't be. It's not history repeating, it's a new story beginning, and the old, like a bonfire, is burning. Yes, and what we are seeing can create fear and, yeah, the compassion for our brothers and sisters all around the world. Yeah, we are all in this together. So, but it matters. We are not helping anybody if we are becoming fearful and focused on the war. We are here to stay love embodied and strong, settled in our embodiment and our soul, and deep faith in this process, and stay focused on our transfiguration, so that we are really anchoring here and bringing our blueprint in, our divine blueprint, resetting and embodying that. So we need to let go completely of who we have been, how we have lived. Yeah, many are being shifted and redirected, or it's just a reset. It looks like, oh wow, I need to sell my house. Maybe it looks first like that, but the part of the process is trying to sell it and then seeing, oh no, this was just meant to start again anew, afresh here, and so on. Or it's like, oh wow, I need to move somewhere completely else. But often where we have been, we can deepen, and we come into our new roles. Yeah, into that the light is coming on. So let that activate. What I'm saying is an activation. And as blue rays, I'm a blue ray starseed. I feel everything so deeply, and wherever I go and I am, I transmute, which means through my body I feel it, and by having my awareness onto it, and now that I know and I'm aware of that, I know who I am, I know what I'm here to do and what I am doing, and through my being, it shifts through my observations, through my feeling. Yeah, and if you resonate, you are likely a blue ray too. And we were born into families that did not recognize us, and they had very deep karma to transfigure, to shift, and we came in there to help them by deeply feeling. We are highly evolved empaths. Through our presence and through our deep feeling, we helped heal that. And then often, we learned healing modalities and all of that to wake ourselves up, to become conscious who we truly are. And then we had to realize ourselves first for others to recognize us. We had to remember who we truly are, and then step out from behind the curtains where we have been so long, deeply healing, so that now we are helping this powerful transmission, this powerful transition we are in, this transfiguration, the remembrance and the embodiment. So this morning, special day. This is also a dear friend, has his 100th birthday today. He's a very powerful chiropractor. He used to be active on the Gold Coast. Dr. Bernie Diskin. I want to honor him here because he has he's celebrating his 100th birthday today, and he has helped so many people, as are his sons. They are both chiropractors. One is running the Diskin Life in Melbourne, and yeah, over 41 years now, deeply helping people reset their nervous system. Very holistic care. If you are down in Melbourne, highly recommend seeing Dr. Ari Diskin. He grew up with his father, who was one of the first chiropractors here in Australia, and yeah, very beautiful. And yeah, Dr. Ari doesn't manipulate the body. He works, yeah, also with spinal network therapy and all the other modalities he's applying, but he is deeply embodied and shares very powerful healing work down there in Melbourne, where it's very needed. Very needed. Many are not, you know, it's a big city, many are not having the beaches a little bit away. There's a lot of trauma there from what happened during COVID. So Diskin Life, go and have yeah, highly recommend to go there if you live down there, and have beautiful care for your nervous system, because our nervous system, we need to heal our nervous system so we can flow like water. For me, this has been very powerful, healing my nervous system. Yeah, I have been in the care there, and I've been in the care here with the Infinite Potential Center. I've been having body talk sessions. I've been for 20 years working with the body talk system, over 20 years, and then have had my spinal network care for over 10 years. Deep work with the Infinite Potential Center. If you are here on the Gold Coast, highly recommend that as well. That's what I've been working with. And then with the ocean and with nature. And I've done lots of other trainings as well, and been then deeply working with myself and nature and my soul and this water. This water has been the missing link for a year and a half now. This is since the water, I've stepped out here and brought myself into flow to share with you and to really bring my soul online with this water. And with this, we have a medicine we can share with everybody that's totally helping us rejuvenate, restructure. And we are only just beginning. Many people have never heard about this water and the ionization and the power of this water. And when we get more momentum, you have no idea yet how much this will be like taking off. Because this is what everybody needs. It's not a gimmick product, because it's been around for 51 years. It's medically graded in Japan. That has to be of a highest standard if that happens. And the founders are super community orientated. They are giving back to their community in all ways. They started it even for their community in Okinawa, which is also a war-struck country where lots of innocent people died because of the war. And that's what the founders have been passionate about. So there's never a better time than now to bring this water in and to join, to drink together. Yeah, to drink together and to join forces in bringing this water, these machines around the world. And then the M-Guard, where we are getting bombarded with EMFs. We can't see EMFs, but they affect us so deeply. Our nervous system, our sleep, the functioning of our organs. When we can create a coherent field around us and make a no-noise zone by having the M-Guard on in our homes, so we have a resting place and a healing place with no EMF noise. Most people are bombarded in their cars, electrical cars, in all the Wi-Fi's. Also, if you're in big cities, it's crazy. Yeah. So when we have a beautiful space which is coherent, which we have protected from the EMFs, which you can do with the M guard. That's why it's a guard for the EMFs, a guard for your body. We are taking our power back. Then you can heal and become who you truly are. And rejuvenate. If you are aging, that's not normal. Don't believe in aging. It's a belief system. It's also wrong water, and it's a technology that kills people. Too much frettling. And then people can't think even and nor feel anymore properly. And if you haven't slept, you know how that feels. So the body gets worn out by the EMFs. And yes, we need it right now, and then we become so strong and so empowered. We don't know yet what we need then. It's just now. Now, now, now. And we are also realigning, because money is water. Every money word comes from water. The banks, yeah, freezing assets, liquidating assets, money flow, and all of that. It's all to do with money and water. They are one. So when we align that and bring that together, our whole consciousness shifts. We are also shifting out of transacting our energy. We need to just flow, and money needs to flow and be shared amongst the community as well. This is big also in the community I'm living. Yeah, and maybe you notice that in your family and so on. So, on this moon day, after the solstice, yeah, we are in this powerful transfiguration, and keep going. Do not be distracted by what is happening in the world, and do not buy into fear. So, and join us, join the InSync Prosperity community. It's energetically set up, and come in. Join. If you feel resonated, join. Whichever way. Then you can begin energetically drinking with us, and when you are ready, you get your own machine. If you are an aqua phoenix, rebirthing with water and rebirthing with fire, the fire of our passion, of our soul and our hearts, this is our shamanic nature awakening. And what do shamans do? They rebirth all the time. They are we know that death is necessary to fully live. We have to die many times to fully live. We have to work with death in a very new way. So when you look in my Facebook descriptions, like profile, all the things I'm offering, they are all my soul's expression. All of them. Healing with the animals, the death doula, all of those different things. They are all my soul expression. But they are all free, not free, like they are all my expression, wherever I'm being called to. I am the living embodiment of my soul. I am here, I am a love angel, I'm a Blu-ray starseed. I am here to help in this transformation as a spiritual guide, as a spiritual human embodiment guide, a rebirth guide, as are many of you, as way showers. And we each are a way shower for somebody else. I'm not better than you or anything. There's no hierarchy in the new earth. We are all one. And we are all way showers of others. And when we all take on our roles, there isn't any jealousy, there isn't any competition, there's just divine flow. It's divine flow like water. It's the oceanic consciousness. Yeah. So, Let the sun hit my hair and the crown chakras and flowing down into all my chakras, and it's warming up. It was very cold this morning and lots of rain, and it's beautiful to have come out here this morning. Every morning I hear rise and shine, because this is what we have to keep doing, not crumbing down, but rising and shining, embodying the light that we are. The light that you see here, that's my soul. This is my energy without my body. Every day you see that with me. Yeah, and no, I'm not just here at the beach to be lazy. I'm here doing my work, my embodiment work, my transmissions to you, which are powerful activations, the celebration of life, the return to innocence, the embodying of my liquid light essence. We have to go into nature, not sit in front of a computer all day long. We have to be out here. Yeah, those of us who do. And if you resonate, you resonate. If not, then that's okay. I'm not for everybody. But those of you who are ready, you know where I am. Everything is energetically set up, and we are rebirthing the new. We are creating it. Day, moment by moment, day by day. Step by step from our soul and our embodiment. As we are letting go of our roots, really letting go, and letting it all flow, having deep faith, staying committed, and being committed more than ever, and open to the new. The new is already now. I'm not who I was before I started this transmission. This is also the embodying of our infinite potential. The embodiment, the infinite potential that is in our soul coming in, and we need our nervous system to be very healed for that, otherwise it fries when all of this light comes in. Beautiful dog. Beautiful dog coming in. Yeah. We need to learn to run on so much higher energy, on all of the light that we are. Retraining our body. Go and watch Train Your Dragon. Yeah, that's the same. What we fear is false evidence appearing real. You see that in the Train Your Dragon movie. They're scared of the dragons, but the dragons are actually there to help them. They're also here to help us. Yeah. We have to face our fears and not run away from it. And we have to face our wounds, and we have to face our anger and our disappointment. We have to not run away. And this is what we did yesterday in our community. We faced what we needed to face. Yeah. We expressed, we shared, we were together, moving towards each other. And this is what happened with our solstice celebration as well. We were at the heart of our community. No matter what happens around us and the overdevelopment that is happening, we came together in our heart. And our hearts no one can take away from us. And the deeper we come in, the more powerful we become. And as a community too, the deeper we come together and the deeper we go in. But it starts with each of us alone first. We have to embody who we are and the wholeness. And then, as a community, we also come together as a whole. Yeah. So let's drink to that, bring it into the flow. And when we are hydrating so deeply, we are watering, we are hydrating our communities, We are hydrating our economy. We are hydrating our DNA. We are hydrating our flow. We are hydrating our love. We are hydrating our relationships. That's why all of us who drink this water are actually able to connect deeper, because we are hydrated. We are not in scarcity. We are not running around hungry and thirsty. People say that when they are desperate for a partner, that they are thirsty for another. Yes, that might be just your own thirst for the real water. Yeah, coming home to self. Otherwise it's codependency and halves seek, draining from the other one. If we are full, this is again a word from the water, draining each other. This is like the drainage. If we are fully hydrated and our body is set up totally and our soul is, we are just flowing and not draining another one. Sky, angelic, and very angelic clouds here today. Sorry if I tip my phone over too much, it stops. So I'm back here. This is the light. The light path is open. Beautiful water, sacred waters. Let's return to our innocence, to our wholeness, to our origin, our light, our love, so we can play together. Yeah, and we create these new creations that come from our soul expression, not from desperation to make money. That all flows when we are fully expressing our soul. But we need to reverse it first, and that requires surrender and deep reprogramming. Deprogramming and reprogramming. There's a beautiful angel right here with us. The angels we are not alone here. We never have been alone here. We are all with each other. We are the human angels, and it's time to come fully online in our full blueprint, embodying and coming online. Yeah. So tap your head, your heart, and your gut brain. There is always, when I share, my body talk sessions don't look as they used to look like. Every transmission is a deep reset, and there is a formula running that helps deprogramming. And yeah, it's not just, there's so much more behind this, but it's easy, it just flows through. And all you have to focus on is receiving, but tapping it out into the three brains, creating the standing wave, letting it flow through your whole body, higher self, your source energy, your soul, your spirit, your body, your direct link with earth, and the three brains, head brain, heart brain, gut brain, need to be in coherence. And you can come to me for a direct session so I can help you bring that all into coherence. Very important. And yeah, it's we're in powerful times. So rise and shine with me and flow with me. Thank you for sharing your energy, by watching, by receiving, by sharing with others. I see you and I bow to you. There's many, many ascending masters down here, and I see you. And I'm deeply grateful for our connections. And those of you who watch this and you know who you are, and you know who you are to me. Yeah, and thank you for being in my life. And we've been doing this together, all of us together, for years and years and lifetimes and lifetimes. And we are going now to the next level. And now is not the time to give up. Now it's not the time to run away, but to go deeper in. So we are creating the new from within ourselves, from our soul this time. Yeah. And from alignment. Yeah. I see you again very soon. Blessings and love to you. Have a magical day and flow and keep your body moving like a wave. When we do that too, we get the spinal fluid moving. You just tilt your pelvis back and forward, and then your head also will move, and then your spinal fluid moves like a wave, which is essential. And we need to release all the blockages around our spine, because our spine is a column of light. And the two snakes, the energies, the Ida and the Pingala, are wiring around our spine, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. And then they are uniting. And our kidney energy, our head brain is the flower of our kidney energy and the flower of our soul. Yeah, and the seed of the soul is also in our heart. So why do we need to open our hearts? So that our soul can come fully online. Beautiful angel here with us. Many angels, yeah. So keep flowing, keep moving, keep dancing. And you are not alone. We are holding hands in the quantum field, and the deeper we come into our body, then we are also coming here together in the physical, uniting. So we are playing together, dancing together. From my heart to yours, from my soul to yours, the flow is open. Spreading our wings, and I share my angel dance later. You can watch and take part in our beautiful community celebration. And the angel dance was my fullest expression of my soul. It was such a joy, and it's a joy to be here every day, every moment, even when I'm crying and my heart keeps breaking open, especially then, because every time I go deeper in and I open further, and we can all do it. We are doing it. And those who are not, they are leaving their bodies, they are leaving this planet right now. But death is not death, they are just shifting their form. Yeah. See you soon again.